Folks, you probably noticed a few clouds rolling across our skies today, but they're not making rain anywhere. Rain's all died off to the west of us. These are the current temperatures: 90 plus in Hidalgo and Starr counties, 80s in Willacy and Cameron County, 86 in Port Isabel right now, Weslaco right at 90 degrees. McAllen a little warmer. Dew points are up anywhere from 63 to 72. Most are right around that 70-degree mark, so we're up here in this kind of sticky stuff. So if you go outside this evening, you'll feel it. Certainly a little bit humid outside. Low temperatures tonight, no cooler than the low to mid 70s. A very mild night, and then tomorrow we bounce back up in the 90s in most areas once again. A little cooler at the beach, about 89 at the island, but even there temperatures are warming up quite a lot. The normal high this time of year now is up to 90, and look at this: 94, 95, 95. Not quite the records, but getting closer. But I just don't see any days reaching 100, at least not across most of the valley. Today we had showers and thunderstorms fire off to the west of us really early in the day, and the leftover clouds came our way. We're still tracking some storms. Just the last couple of hours that flared up right here just to the west of Zapata County, and you're seeing some of those clouds move in now. The rain for the most part doesn't make it. If you get a sprinkle out of the cirrus clouds, you're lucky, but that's about it. For the most part, it stays dry, and Future Track keeps it rain free overnight tonight, during the daytime as well tomorrow. Some low clouds early, but they burn off. We're back to sunshine quickly. We go forward to Wednesday, and it doesn't change much. Low clouds early, they burn off. We're back to sunshine. In fact, we don't see anything to change this pattern at all anytime soon. Just hot and dry with high humidity and very little chance of rain anytime soon. Bigger picture shows the thunderstorms off to the west, but they're not able to move over the big ridge that's in control of things. They just kind of die off to the west of us, and that high kind of stays put. It just doesn't move. So what that means is what you see is what you get. The weather of today lasts for a while. Other side of the Gulf of Mexico, a system trying to take on some tropical characteristics. We'll look at that in a moment. But back here for us, it's just hot and dry, likely to stay this way really for the foreseeable future. We don't see anything to change it at all. No fronts, no tropical systems, anything coming our direction at all. Florida, on the other hand, where they are drought stricken, worse than we are, getting a lot of rain today, and will probably continue to get rain because there's a disturbance sitting just off the west coast of South Florida. The Hurricane Center gives it a 20% chance of developing the next 2 days or 48 hours, 30% the next 5 days, but the movement of it takes it northward. So it just continues to rain over Florida from the Keys all the way up into the Panhandle. They're going to get some good rain as this system pushes northward, but again, a slight chance of it taking on tropical characteristics before it finally all moves over land the next 3 or 4 days. Let's look at the rest of Texas. If you're traveling this week, headed to Dallas in the morning, mostly cloudy, 73 early, and then the state warms up into the 80s and 90s. The only place that's a little cooler, Amarillo at 75 tomorrow afternoon. So for us tonight, 72, mostly cloudy, warm and humid. Tomorrow back up to 94, some early clouds, but then partly sunny skies. Winds relatively light out of the southeast at about 7 to 17. 94, 95, 95. 94, 94, 94, 93. You just don't see much change. It's a mix of clouds and sun, sometimes a little heavier on the sun, sometimes a few extra clouds, but for the most part, the next 7 days at least look very warm and humid with very little chance of rain. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.